Bernie Sanders, when he was 30 years old, and I have no idea what that looks like, he wrote an essay called Man and Woman, which opened with graphic references to male and female sexual fantasies, including rape and sexual assault. If you want to read the details, Google it. John, many people on the right and some on the left aren't happy with Sanders' original essay or his explanations about what he wrote. Are Sanders' words a problem, and should they be a problem?
Well, I have read the essay now 4 or 5 times, and I'm having a hard time making head nor tails of it. It's not clear. His office says it's satire. It's possible that it is satire, but that doesn't mean it's not a real story. There is no statute of limitations in presidential politics, as our colleague Melinda Henneberger wrote on our website, BloombergPolitics.com. So I think it's a legitimate story. He should talk about it. Bernie Sanders, not his office, not in a statement, not a glib dismissal. He's got to address this and explain what he was thinking and what he meant when he wrote these things.
Yeah, look, Melinda's piece is excellent. I also recommend it to folks. But this is something that if he's going to play in the big leagues, he's going to have to deal with. And I suspect that if he does show strength, you're going to see a lot more perhaps generated by what we like to call rival campaigns of stuff from his past. But this is this essay has generated a lot of discussion here in the office, in our office today. And I think in politics sometimes you've got to just answer questions. And as you said, he needs to address this himself and say what he was thinking, what he thinks about the things he wrote in that confusing essay.
Right. I know we both agree about this, which is that if a Republican, any Republican candidate wrote an essay like this, whether they were 16 years old and high on dope or whether it was 2 weeks ago, it would be a huge scandal. So I think we need to hold Bernie Sanders to the same standard, and people need to ask him tough questions about it. And like I said, he needs to address it. There may be, again, it's a confusing essay, and there may be some plausible explanation for what he was trying to do here as satire, but he's going to have to make that argument himself.
What if Bill Clinton had written that essay? Segue to the next.